What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Alter Realm here, back with another sick and lit edition of WrestleShade. And for today's edition of WrestleShade, we're actually going to be doing a video of a different kind. Yes, I'm going to be doing a small little tutorial video, a how-to video on how to use the Viva video application. Funny story, my mom is actually trying to learn how to use this application, and she would like me to make a video for her. So I'm just going to make a video and upload it for everyone to see, and hopefully this video will do you guys justice. So we're going to start off with the main Viva video page here, but we're going to go over to our left to Viva Planet. Viva Planet is pretty much just like any other social media platform and or network. Facebook, Instagram, even Pinterest. You have the explore page here at the top where you can look for different things in a certain category or in a certain niche, like cosplay, gaming, summer break 2017, animals, fidget spinners. Oh hell, they're still popular. I see people are still making videos. Dance, fitness, LOL, and the list goes on. You can also go over to the left to the feature section, and these are just a lot of the Planet Viva video subscribers that have uploaded pictures, videos, memes, and other things like that. You can go and see the featured Viva video post and see what everybody has posted that has got a lot of hits, a lot of likes, and or maybe a lot of comments. If you go over to the left again, you'll see the follow tab, and this is just, you know, a section of people that I follow and that follow me, and where I can specifically keep up with what they're doing more personally instead of going on to the feature tab and seeing what everybody's doing. And so once you go over here to the bell notification to the right, you can see what friends have liked your videos, what friends have liked your pictures. You can go over one and go to your notifications, and you can also see in detail what was liked, and you can see the comments and of course messages, which I have none. But the cool thing I do like about Viva Video is that they keep up with your likes, they keep up with your views and everything like that. And so they'll send you little notifications as to, you know, when your videos have made it viral, so to speak. Well, they did send me one, but I guess I haven't checked it in a while, so it's not showing up anymore. So once we get out of here and go to the magnifying glass to the far left hand side, you can go and actually look up people. You can type in different things, like LOL for instance, and you'll see people's name come up. Or you could go and do video and type in video. I'll type in running. And if there's any videos with people running, oh well, random. But these videos will come up, and these videos not only on the Viva app. So this is a great way for you to see, you know, how other people.
They be asking me, they be like, "Why you so
complicated?" As well. When I type in all these people with their names, and so this is just another pretty cool feature that Viva Video actually offers. So I'm just going to cancel out of this. I'm going to go back at Planet Video. I'm just going to go to the feature tab. So now I'm going to go over 2 slots over to the Me tab. And this is just a collection, sort of like if you go on an Instagram page, you'll see, you know, the person's picture, how many followers they have, you know, how many people they're following, you know. But another thing that Viva Video does is they tell you how many likes you've gotten since you first, you know, started on Viva Video. They have a tab here for your videos. They have a tab here for your what you've liked from other people, a tab for your videos, and it's pretty cool. I like the way this is set up, and people can come to your page and browse your page as well. Here's one that I did just the other night, actually. It's gotten a bit of likes. And you can actually, you know, edit everything how you want to. It is actually an awesome application. And another thing is, Viva Video, they actually connect to the other social media platforms. They also connect to Facebook. They also connect to Instagram. And I think like Pinterest and a few more other platforms as well. See, once I clicked on that little Instagram icon, it tells you that Viva Video wants to open Instagram. I'm not going to do that right now, however. That will probably be later on in the video, but I just wanted to show you guys this first layout of the Viva Video page. Now on to the nitty gritty of Viva Video and the fun stuff. So if you look at the bottom of the screen here, you see where I've clicked on Viva Planet. It goes to Viva Planet. I go to the Me tab. It clicks on the Me. But if you click on this orange and white circle in the middle here, circle within a circle at the bottom here, you'll go to the Viva Video home page. And this is like the central hub for making all of your videos, all of your slideshows, all of your memes, anything like that that you want to make. And so I'll just start off showing you guys everything that's on this first page. We have the edit box in the top left hand corner. We have the capture box in the top right hand. We have slideshow, we have effects, we have video, we have love video, excuse me, music lens, selfie, we have my studio, and this section here holds your drafts that you might not want to publish yet, or videos that you still are working on. We have selected materials. This area is pretty fun. I'm gonna come back to this in just a few. We have create your love story. This is just always a section where Viva Video promotes different type of movie makers or different type of slideshow makers, and now they're promoting the Create Your Love Story Magical Slideshow Maker. We have HD, Get Inspired, animated text, the Instagram feature that I was telling you guys about earlier, and then we have the frequently asked questions, which is awesome. These guys talk about how to do slow-mo, you know, how to trim, how to add video. So anything that I don't get in this video, if you guys have the application, you can definitely click on the application and go into the frequently asked questions section and, you know, ask some questions about, you can look up what you're trying to find out, and or you can text these guys directly and get support. You can also do a tutorial here, and they'll show you even more ways on how to, you know, get familiarized with the program. I did not want to click on Instagram. I did anyway. And this is the Viva Video app. I guess this is a upload app, or this is what people have uploaded from Viva Video to Instagram, to their Instagram page. But this is pretty cool though. It says official Viva Video on Instagram, the best video editor app. Tag Viva Video to get featured. Free download at vivavideo.tv/. So see you guys, this is pretty cool, and everything that's on this Instagram page has been made with the Viva Video app. This is pretty cool though. He's killing it. No shade. Dan Shuffles, I'm gonna like that. And I'm going to actually get the hell out of here, or I'll be on Instagram the whole video. So I'm gonna go back. Okay, don't want to get sidetracked here. After you experiment with frequently asked questions, you can go to video, adjust, and then they have the background music, and this just lets you, you know, put your music or sound effects to background videos and or slideshows. So I'm gonna go back up to the top here. I'm going to go to the capture feature, okay? And the capture feature pretty much turns into a camera lens. Here's my little notebook and everything that I'm writing down. I am going to turn this to a face frontal lens, the selfie lens. There we go. Now, this is pretty cool. Think Snapchat. Now you can think Facebook and Instagram, but you can go onto the selfie lens actually, and you can pick these different faces for you to put on your person when you're making a video. Here's one. And as you can see, when I opened my mouth, the galaxy came out of my mouth. But there are several other ones that you can pick from. Here's glasses. These are different lenses for the face. And I do like the fact that they can do a portrait or they can turn it into landscape. And it still does the same thing. So I do like this feature. A lot of people use this feature and, you know, take pictures. And once they take a picture... Oh, am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. Oh, you can record with this as well. That's cool too. I thought you could just take a picture. But you can also go over to the filter. And you can also pick filters while you have this in the mode that you have it in. So... this is pretty cool. I do like this. Here's a filter. And you can go and pick different ones. And that's classic. You download the classic one and go to classic filter. So, yeah. So, I am going to exit. I'm going to discard that. And I'll go to capture again. And I'll go to music lens. And the music lens allows you to actually add music. You can do sound effects that they already have in the Viva Video library. Viva Video has an amazing amount of sound effects. They have songs, different genres, rock, country and folk, classic, pop, soul, R&B, holiday, even reggae. Bitch, even reggae. It's only 2 songs, but bitch, dark red wine. Dark red wine. But anyway, go to the downloads. Those are just other downloads from the Viva Video library. And then here's my personal library. And the cool thing about this is that you can actually pick a song and you kangaroos, tell these clowns where you need to cut it. You could send it to Viva Video. It is quite simple. And so I'll go back into this. Of course, they have the different portraits. I'm going to go back to selfie mode. I'm going to pick another selfie. Okay, I'm going to do the slice of watermelon. And then we can select the different portrait modes that we want this to be in. If you're doing Facebook, or if you have Instagram, or anything like that, they pick different portrait landscapes for you to be in. I like how you can do 2 things in one. I like how you can add the facial filler, and then you can add the filter as well, like the overall picture filter. I love how you can do that. And I think they're just now adding that to Snapchat as well. So I'm going to exit out of the capture. I hope I kind of like covered everything in that section. Hopefully I did. I'm going to go down to the... Well, I'm going to go over to the edit section, excuse me. And the edit portion is just a portion where you can go into your own library of videos here, and you can create different types of edits to your pictures, like I said, to your videos and your slideshows or anything else you're creating. I'm going to select that one. Another thing here too is that you can go to your Facebook. If you have one of the phones that don't have a lot of data on your phone and you have a lot of things saved already on your social media, that is a great way to save things. And another great thing about Viva Video is that you can actually go to your platforms to get your saved videos. For instance, here's my Facebook. I don't have my Instagram connected. But if you go to my Facebook, I have 28 videos on my Facebook. These videos are not saved in my phone at all. These videos are from years ago. And so I'll just click that one. It will actually upload and download the video from the platform. And that's the video I want to pick. So I have 2 videos here at the bottom here. And cool thing about Viva Video is that they give you your selections right at the bottom, so you can kind of like see what you're doing. You can go to filter and all the filters will come up again. Remember I showed you these earlier with the kind of like different ways you can filter out your background. Here's a cool one. That's really cool. That's a really cool filter. Thermal. And like a little halo there, starburst. That is actually really, really nice. That is sick. And so I'm gonna exit out. I'm gonna discard. Keep these as normal. Like I said earlier, you have your canvas where they give you different profiles as to how you want things to look when you actually go and upload them. And so I'm going to exit out of this. You can also saturate, make things darker, make things lighter at the bottom here with these tabs. The VIP tab, at the bottom on the far right-hand side is for the people who have paid for and unlocked everything on this application. I have not unlocked everything on the application, but I do have a monthly subscription, and I pay for it as needed. When I need to use the application, I'll pay for a subscription, and when I don't, I'll renew whenever I need to. So I'll go ahead and discard that so it can be to the original length and setting. Trim. I'm pretty sure everybody is familiar with the trim feature on any type of video editing software. Trim pretty much lets you trim your video into how short and or how long you want it, making it shorter or reverting it to its original status. And so, yeah, trim, pretty easy there. Also, the same with split. You can go into your video and split your video up into sections. If I click that, now this star galaxy background video is split up into 2 sections. And so, we'll go to duplicate. If I would like to duplicate a video, let's say I'll click on that one, and it will just duplicate my video the amount of times that I want it duplicated. If I make a mistake, it's always great to duplicate your video in case you make a mistake, and then if you, erase something too fast, or if you edit something too fast and make a mistake, you can go back on that duplicated one and get, what you previously did back. I can go ahead and delete these, and they delete just like that, and you can add them right back. So that is the duplicate feature. They also have the speed feature here. I use this sparingly. I don't really use it a lot, but you can apply it to all clips if you would like to, and or you can just apply it to this one clip. Let's see here. This is medium, well, where it was originally. Well, no, that's actually kind of fast. No, that's kind of fast. That is super fast, that ladybug crawling up my arm. And then we'll go down and we will slow things down. Yeah. I really don't know. Keep the tone unchanged. I really don't know what that means. That was already checked, so not too for sure. It won't let me click on apply to all clip. Oh well, yeah, it will. It will let me click on apply to all clips, so it will keep all the clips at that speed. But I don't want things to be at that speed. But that's just to give you a little look-see into what things look like when you kind of mess with the speed. Let's get this ladybug on full blast. We'll exit out of that and clear all those operations. So now we get to adjust. This is one of those things for VIP that I was talking about when we were on the main Viva video page. It just kind of lets you saturate, desaturate, you know, add color, take away color. Oh, that's pretty cool. Take away color, play that. Black and white, you know, contrast. If you want things looking otherworldly, that is pretty cool. So yeah, you could just get to play with your different highlights and your different contrasts and everything. You can fade in and fade out and just freak your videos and make your videos how you want them, pretty much. So I'm gonna exit out of this. Gonna discard all of that. Reverse. I like this feature because it sends what you do in reverse. And you can also reverse your duplicated features as well, which I'll do here in a few, but check it out. It's going in reverse. That is so cool. It did the whole clip in reverse. So I'll click that clip again and I will video reversal successful. So is it going to play it the right way this time? Yes, it is going back the right way. So you can actually reverse your videos. So here, I'm going to try to have this video regular. I'm going to duplicate this video, but the duplicated one I am going to reverse. Let's see here. The duplicated is highlighted. I am going to reverse the duplicated video. So let's go back to this one and let's play it fully through. It did it. It went clean to the reverse one. So now he's going back where he started from. Okay, cool. That is really neat. I'm going to delete that video just to show you guys how that was. Here, we're going to go to, well, everybody know what mute does. You mute the sound on the video. Let's say if I wanted sound on this video, I wanted this one to be mute, but I came back and wanted sound on that video. That is how the format would actually play out. So I just went back to unmute that video. I'm gonna go back to the life video with the ladybug and we're going to rotate. You can rotate your video. I think that's really, really cool. Let's play it with it being rotated. You get to see the video from a whole different aspect. Really, really neat. Upside down, the other way, and right side up. Pretty cool. So once you get from the rotate section, you get into the transition of your video. This can actually make or break your videos. You can get really, really creative in how you transition from video to video. So if you click on your first video that you initially want to transition into, you just hit this small little square in the middle. In between those two major squares, there's a small square and circle that you'll hit. And here, this one's already active. I won't have to download that one. The zoom in transition, it will zoom you in into your next video. Here, let's download one. Oh, here we go, curtain. I already have that one. Curtain closes and the curtain opens, and that is your transition to your next video. Hot, so sick. I love these transition features. These transition features are sickening. Here we go. Circle in. Nice. That's a really neat transition. Here's something new I saw. That was pretty cool. Let's see. Starburst. Well, that's got to download. Oh, wow. That's hot. It bursts into stars and then it actually transitions you into your next video. So that's really, really cool. So after we do transition, we do pick zoom. Pick zoom really doesn't do anything unless you have pictures inside of your video. This works best with the slideshow feature, but let's go to plus here. Let's go to the gallery. Let's see if we can add, well, these are only videos. If we go to the top here where it says video, right over that, we can click on photo and it will take you to the photos. I'm gonna go to our girl here, our favorite Kardashian. I'm gonna click on that picture and I'm gonna go to next, and this photograph has been added in with our videos. And so once I click on that, see, pick zoom will be activated. And so once it transitions from this, fast forward it here just a smidge. Once it transitions, I'm guessing the picture has been zoomed in. Let's see though. Let's go here and let's do that. Now let's see what it looks like. Ah, the picture's actually moving. Ah, okay, it moves the picture. Let's see. How can we make that longer? How can we make that last longer here? Let's duplicate it. If we duplicate these pictures, I'm pretty sure it will last a lot longer, the picture fade. So let's see. Okay, it fades a little bit, but it keeps on going in and out. Making slideshows are a lot easier, but you do have a lot of vloggers who add video and picture and meme into their production, and so it just makes things a little bit more fun. You can spice things up a bit. So I'm just gonna delete those pictures there. I'm gonna go over to select. Select just pretty much lets you select in bulk. You can select what you want to select, and you'll start working on the selected clip. Sorting, pretty much the same thing. You sort from canvases, and you can go and you can move these things to where you want to move them to. You can just move your different icons to where you want to move them to within the order. So that is for the clip section. This is the section where you edit your clips. So I wanted to exit out so that I could go back into the program to show you guys about the drafts section. If you click on more drafts, you'll see that your videos will be still held here. I didn't create any description or anything, but you can delete these at will. I'm not going to delete that one. This is the one that I am actually going to be finishing. But if we want to send this off somewhere, we'll just click this paper airplane, and then we could create a title, you know, put a description on the bottom, throw a few hashtags in there, and we can save and share this, or we could export this to our file on our phone, and we can do this at a normal 480p, HD 20p, or a full HD 1080p, or we can make a GIF. So not going to do that right now. You can also, you know, have these sent to your other social medias. You can also have your material exported out to your other social medias. So I'm just going to go back. I'm going to go into this one. This is the one that we weren't finished with. It put us into the theme section. I don't want to cover themes yet, so I'm going to go back where we were. We were in the section where we were actually editing the clip. So I've taken you guys through all of these features pretty much. My reasoning for having a dark background at first with the twinkles and stuff in the background, because I want to get to my favorite section of this whole application, and that is effects. Gonna do the music last. We just add music into where we want to add it into. I'm gonna exit out of that, but we can add text here. See how the text pops up on the screen there? I'll delete that, excuse me, and I'll put in a thumbs up and good job. And you can make that as big or as small as you want it. You can make it diagonal, you can have it going the right way. And you can pick also too how you want it displayed. I'm telling you guys, Viva Video is the shiznit. This is awesome. Boom. Yes, I'm sticking with that one. You can go over to and also have it put inside of different backgrounds. I use these sometimes. People use these for memes and for jokes when they're trying to be funny, to highlight what they're saying. They also have other ways that you can, let me bring that down there. You can make your words appear, your signage or your display on your stuff. Well, here's some stuff I have to download. And if you're in Wi-Fi or if you're in free Wi-Fi, please download it all so that you will already have it on your phone. Once you download it, you won't have to download it again. You know what I'm saying? Unless you delete it. So I'll exit out of that. I'm actually just going to go to a regular text. I'm going to do that. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. If you click on the A at the bottom in the middle, you can actually change the font of your creation here, of your wording here. And so this is hot. You could get lost in this just creating different things. Here you can select your different colors. We're just gonna go with let's go with something that pops since we have a dark background. Let's go with that. Here is awesome. You can create a border to go around your wording. Let's say if I want that to be like that and the border be black so you can see it more, or we can get crazy and add another green on top of that to make that pop even more. Oh, that's awesome. We'll keep it like that. And so you can go here, you can add a shadow. I don't know if you can see it all that well, but I've added a shadow there. And this down here is just so you can center, left align, or right align your wordage. So yeah, after you guys have seen all of that, I'm going to click the green check button. That is going to let me preview and let me see how long, the word is going to come up and how it's going to come in. And this lets me to also play with, the timing to see how long I want this to go. So if I click finish here, it'll stop. And once I hover back over it, it'll give me these two bars on the right and left hand side there, and it will let me pretty much chop how much I want my wording to pop up. So I'm just going to put good job right there at the front, so it'll come up at the front there. I'm actually going to click on this blue toggle at the bottom, this little blue button at the bottom, to make it a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to click on this goldish button right above it. That just sends me back into my editing bar to see if I want to change some things. Maybe I want them to fall in and drop like that. I don't want that little blob that's on the right hand end there, so I'm going to go in and ease down that width stroke. I'm going to take that all the way back down, and I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to press play. And boom, that little box doesn't come over in the end there. So you might just have to play with that. But if we click add, let's hover back over this and click add again. Now we can add, boom, boom, another text. So I'll click on that box. I'll slide that box down. I'll click on the text. I'll go, hey, hey, hey. Just something simple. Put the hand up. Okay? We'll hit that. And I want that to come in a different way. I want that to all lean in and fall down like so. And we'll just keep that basic. We won't put anything major on that. I'll make the lettering a blue. We'll do impact there. And we'll just, we'll keep everything as such. And I hover that over that and I click finish. And I can add that. But if I hover back over, it will give me the first project, but if you hover back over your double green and then your last section of green there, it'll give you your newest project. And if you don't want those to overlay, you could just bring your project in some and bring this one over, and they will not overlay anymore. That will pop up all on its own, like so. Yep. So, yeah. that is pretty cool. I love font when it comes to editing videos. So next, I'm gonna go into the sticker section here. This is another one of those sections where you can just get lost all day just going and browsing through the different stickers. I'm just gonna hit on some of the basic stickers. This is with the neon theme. You have the hamburger here. Yeah, let's do like a little space galaxy burger. Well, change to a sub, but let's get the burger going. It'll give you a little allotted time there for you. If you hover back over it, these bars will pop up so you can make it as long and as short as you want. I can honestly bring this all the way back into the beginning where I put good job, or I could bring it down and it pop in right after hey hey hey. So I want to have that flash for just a smidge. I'll add that, and then I'll go back into the app, well, back into that section, excuse me. I'll hit the sub. I'll put the sub right under it. I'll hit the green check mark, and see, the burger won't show up, but the one that I just did will. So you have to, kind of judge your timing, or, mess with it and see if you go back, it'll pop up there. So I want it just as it's about to go out for the last time. So I'll leave it there, and I'll just leave this. I'll leave this as is. Maybe I'll shorten it, make it a little bit shorter, and that will be all good. And that's my burger, and that's my space sub. But you'll go back into sticker. And I'll go through some of the other ones here. I don't think I have those downloaded. Yeah, I don't have these guys downloaded, but I have these downloaded. And this is the Thug Life stickers. If any of you have seen those Thug Life memes, where the people have those pictures and they format them into like slideshows and or videos, where they have like the cigarette hanging out of somebody's mouth and the gold chain and the Thug Life hat. I didn't even know they had these stickers up here. Honestly, I'm thinking this has just been a new update. But, I mean, now, if you guys go and get Viva Video, you can have that whole, kit and caboodle Thug Life type swag on your work. And so that's cool. They have this. I'll hit this here, let that pop in. I'll add something else from that same area. I'll hit this facial feature here. Oh, does it not? Oh, well, that's a mix up. I'm clicking on the distorted one here, and that one's popping up, and I click on that one, and the distorted one that I want is popping up. So this face it is. I'm gonna put this in the middle here. I want to move it. Yeah, there we go. I just want that big and in the back of space. So I'll keep that there for a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to, I won't elongate that. However, I want to move this over. So I'll hover back over the little heart with the number 1 like in it. And I want it like right here, I think. Well, no, I don't. I want it right over his like eye. So I want to move it back over here and maybe make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. And put it over there. And you can move this stuff real time as you're doing it. Oh, and it's popping in before him. I want it to pop in as he pops up. So yeah, I'll elongate that and move that in. You can play with this as much as you want. You can delete it. You can start over. You can do it again. You can try it again. You can do it over. And before you have to like submit to anything, you can just press play and preview what you've done. Boom. Yeah. So if I play with it a little bit more, I can get it to the exacts, but this is just for, a quick tutorial, a quick, how to. And so, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll add more stickers here. If you're doing promotion and if you're on like Facebook or any of the platforms, Instagram, YouTube, they even have one for Viva Video. I'll hit a whole bunch of these back to back to back, and I'll add it. I'll do the thumbs up. I'll add that one. and we'll add it. And I'll go back in the middle here where these two are. I'll add another one. We'll add it, and we'll add the subscribe toggle icon for YouTube. And I'll add that in the middle there as well. So if you're doing promotion for your videos and you want people to like, subscribe, comment, Viva video it, boom, they'll all pop up in your video. And see, I have my base video in the background. You see how I have my twinkles and the stars in the background and stuff? As that whole thing is going there. That is why I kind of picked that type of background so you guys could see the actual, you know, I elongated something there. Well, hey, we'll just leave it. Maybe it'll pop up twice. So that you guys could see how all that works when it pops off of a dark background. So, want to speed this up for you guys. We'll go over to... No, we have to go back to sticker again, though, so I can show you the GIFs. You can go to all these stickers. They love the burgers, man. We got a neon burger and a regular burger. Okay. But anyway, we'll go to the GIF. We'll click the... And see, here is the world of GIF, okay? You can go into this and stay in this bitch for hours. We not gonna do it. We not going. You know what? We can just go here and get the, what is this? Is this the lady from the insurance? Is this the insurance lady? Oh, it's not the insurance lady, but she damn sure look like her. Okay, we're gonna get the insurance lady anyway. We're gonna put her here. Oh no, wait a minute. We can get my girl from Pose. We can get, you know what? Fuck it. We can just get John Cena. Boom. I use this John Cena a lot. Click that. It will play out on its own. And that is how you add a GIF. We can add another one on top of that. We'll hit the GIFs. Oh yeah, distinguish too. The GIF in the circle are the ones that you frequently used. And the GIF in the blue on the right-hand side is where you can go to find something. And let's see if I want to type in money, M-O-N-E-Y, boom. All these GIFs of money will come up, and you can add these into your videos. Let's say you're doing stocks, or you're reporting the news, or, you know, you're reporting something dealing with a lot of money. You know, you can add it into your video to tie in with your theme. We press the green check. Oh, that's just like a quick pop-up. Let's see here. Hers was really small. Sometimes they're really small, so I'm going to elongate that one so that you guys can see it for a while there. And I'll press play to preview. Excuse me. Yeah. And that GIF is kind of whack. So... here, when you get a whack GIF, just hit the GIF itself, go on it, go to the gold toggle on the top right-hand corner, and click something else. Let's get this guy that's doing the money. All right, and we've added him, and let's see how that plays out. At least his shoulders are moving. That last lady, she won't give us nothing, okay? So we're going to click the green check mark, and boom, that is the sticker portion of this applique so far. All right, you guys, moving right along next to the collage portion, you'll hit that button right there and see they will send you to your photos. You can do your videos, and you can go to this online. And the online portion on this particular one sends you to online GIFs. And so these are like the pictures where they're moving, actual motion, they're telling jokes, you know, they have captions on them. And you can also look for, you can also search for what you're trying to find. You know, you can also look for certain ones. If you want a certain TV show, Martin, boom. Everything from the Martin TV show will pop up. So let's say you wanted something a little bit more generic, like you wanted to say, girl, bye. And if anybody has made any girl bye, you know, GIFs, memes, or anything like that, they'll pop up. Let's go ahead and use it. Queen. We done seen the queen. Queen B. She's definitely in the building. Let's go on ahead and use it. We done seen it. Oh, Lord, never mind. We just see the original queen. Boom. Let's go ahead and download her. Got it. She's in the building. We can make that as big as we want or as small as we want. We're just going to put her, Little Kim, in outer space with the girl Bye. Bam. Hold on, wait. I'm not making that even. Well, maybe... Okay, well, if it's in yellow, if it has that little gold ring around it, then it's definitely even if it has that gold ring around it. So we got our Little Kim girl Bye. Bop. Bop. And you can make that, last as long as you want with the toggle. I'm actually going to bring it back some. So I'm going to take it here. I'm going to bring it all the way back to our Lamb Man, Money Man, and John Cena. I'm going to put it right there because I don't want it to interfere with the next video. And I want to make it a little bit smaller to put it in between those two guys. So we're going to click the green check mark on that. And I want to do one more collage just to show you guys that you can also add your own pictures. So let's go here with Ronda Rousey. Boom. Eyes on décolletage. Those eyebrows on décolletage. War paint. Boom. Wait, we're going to make that smaller. Yeah. We're going to add a Ronda Rousey in the middle there. We'll add her for a minute. She'll outlast everybody. Go into the next video. Cut her just a smidge before we hit the next video. And green check mark. We've added Ronda Rousey. Let's go back here where we had our sub and our hamburger. And I like to, at the bottom, they'll give you, you see you have a green line at the bottom there. The green line is for text. It's color-coded, this little red dot, and the red line at the bottom is for stickers. The blue bar at the bottom there, you see the little blue dot under collage is highlighted for a collage. So it kind of lets you know where you've put everything. This is a hot feature, bitch. I love this feature. And so anyway, we're going to go back to where I have the neon hamburger and sub stickers. We're going to go here. We're going to click on collage one more time. We're going to go into video. And we're just going to go in and get another video. Let's see. We'll go and get this. This was a video I posted on Instagram. Usos. Don't, boom. And we'll just click that there. Now, I don't want her getting in the way of my, I don't want her getting in the way of my sub and my hamburger. So I'm going to cat-a-corner her ass, and she's going to be over here. And I still don't want them getting in the way of my hamburger, though, dude. Let's see if I can click on the actual hamburger. See if I can move it. No, I can't because I'm not even in that program. Okay. I'm just going to deal with this. Boom. There we go. That's been added. So she's going to shake and bake as my hamburger and sub are in the background. While we are in outer space, getting one like. Telling people to subscribe to Viva Video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel while Little Kim is in the background. This lamb is shaking and baking for money. John Cena in drag, Ronda Rousey, and Bug's Life. See how everything just flows together in this video, bitch? You gotta love Viva Video. So we're gonna go on over into this other clip where I have this ladybug crawling up my arm, and we're gonna go into effects. This is so fun. Effects is so fun. So here we just have some different effects where, they actually take the video and put the video into this like wow style type of effect here. Let's see. You see where we have like this neon like vibration thing going on with this guy on this bike here? I'm going to click on it to download it, and it'll give me that type of pulse in the video. So here we have different effects where the light is shining, snow, rainbow, thunder and lightning and rain. I done blew the ladybug clean up, smithereens. And you just have different little things that you can add. Bubbles, hearts. Especially if you ladies out there are doing tutorials and you guys are doing like, oh gosh, excuse me. Especially if you ladies out there are doing tutorials and you have like makeup videos, or you want to like, review a product, these backgrounds would be awesome for, just little simple effects to put in your videos for your reviews or your intros and or outros. Wow, making it rain. This is an awesome feature. And so yeah, you can go through and pretty much add what type of feature and what type of effect, FX, you want to your video. Here we go. We about to kill this ladybug. Here we go. My goodness, bitch! And you can go and add, you can like actually make movies with this, honestly. If you're creative enough and you can put your videos together, you can really do some heavy hitting stuff with Viva video and the effects. And so here's the sound. I'm not going to add anything to this portion of the video. I'm just going to add music to this portion as the bug is like climbing up my arm. It took me to sound effects. I don't want to add any sound effects, so I'm going to exit there. I'm going to go back to the front and I'm going to go to multi-music. I'm going to add. I'm going to go to my library and I'm going to go to Kanye West, All Mine.
Call that ticket Corey Gam. Call that ticket Corey Gam.
Alright, and let it play out, and we finished. And I'll add that, and this will play on the video.
Call that ticket Corey Gambles. Find yourself up in the food court. You might have to enjoy your sample.
So yeah, I am going to conclude with the outro of the video and show you guys how you can save all this together and make a video and share this. So now that I've shown you all the collage effects, sound, and music portion to this whole thing, I'm gonna move over 2 slots to the left here and go to theme. Theme is generally something I will add at the end of my videos, and or if I know I'm looking for a specific theme, or if I want a specific intro to my video, like if I'm gonna do like breaking news, bitch, and I'm gonna that is how the news will come in. So we can keep that. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, this is something I've discovered along with y'all at the same time. Let's go ahead and delete that. And let's go ahead and press that. So you can add music to just add it within the whole theme so that you won't have to chop and screw. But I'm not going to add any music there because I've already added music at the end here. And that music with all of that other effect and noise in the background was just killing it. So we'll go ahead and add the news feature. This is the Viva news feature. And that is what plays. But I'll just download one for you guys so that you guys can see the other type of themes that you can make based on, what you're talking about or what your video is going to be about. Here we go. Summer madness. This is hot. And see how it adds the extra, pizzazz to my video. This would be great for an intro, telling people to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, if you are doing like, a makeup channel, it's something a little bit more soft. Or if you're doing like, something for mothers or pregnant mothers, it's just something a little bit more soft. And well, not that lady shaking it like it's fast in the background, but you get the gist of it. The background, with the petals blowing and the pink border, something hot. Viva Dream video. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, you guys. I do apologize. I thought since it was recording, it would maybe not play the sound, but something soft and grown and sexy. If you're having like a Lifetime drama series intro. And you're, showing the cast with this. That's kind of right. That's pretty cool. Magic Dreams. So yeah, you have all types of themes that you can do, and you can jazz them up to however you want to. You can actually get more here. If you click on more, it's going to take you to a bundle of Bugattis of different types of themes and, filters and fillers for your video. But I love the themes, especially for making intros and outros to your videos. I think that like that. So yeah, I'm gonna add that theme. We've already been to everything in the edit clip section. We've already been to everything in the effects section, and you see before it added the theme before the video. So let's see if we can add anything to the theme here. Let's go to collage. Let's go to let's see here. WrestleShade. Yes! We'll just do that for shits and giggles and put that in the beginning there. I'll ride that out for the Viva Video News thing. Viva Video News will pop up. And I can make this, I can make that as short or as long as I want it with this picture. So I'm going to shorten it up just a smidge. I ain't going to take all the spotlight from Viva Video, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put that there. I'm going to add my little Instagram here. WrestleShade _TNS. Shouts out to the people. And just for shits and giggles, bitch, we're gonna add our girl. We're gonna add our favorite Kardashian in the world, bitch. Boom. We're gonna put her, bam, top right hand corner, bitch. When the news come on, she laid out. All right, click the green check mark. Boom. We'll have that play out. We should have play out the duration of the whole video, but we're not. We're just gonna put that here. Put her hover over top Viva News. Where do we start her at? Okay, yeah. And we'll go done. We'll click back on the Kardashian just to see where Viva Video pops in. And when Viva Video News pops up, boom, that's when she gonna pop up. Pow. And she'll just pop in really quick for the girls. Yeah, we'll just have her pop in really quick. Just have her edit that right there. Boom. So, when Viva Video starts, the theme, WrestleShade, and the girls. Good job. And you can actually add a text there for your news theme. I'm guessing if you go back to theme, and I got Viva News here. I guess you can add a text. Yeah, I stopped it to add a text here. Let's see if I can add a text. And is it gonna let me? It'd be great if I could add a text there, you guys, so that you guys could see. Ah, okay. So, we're just gonna click the check mark just so you guys, I could go out of it. So what you want to do to add your text, you want to hover over Viva News or hover over your square of whichever one you pick. If it has a text that you can add, I'll say. And I'm just holding down on it. And when I release, it lets me go in and add a actual text. So I'm just going to go over here and do mind blown, because my mind was blown. Took a while for that. I'm going to add those text in for Viva News, and we'll see if it's going to play. Yes, that's the topic of tonight. Mind blown. All right, so let's just go back a little bit. awesome, and the title comes up at the, well, you know, what your text is comes up at the bottom. I don't think you get control of how long it stays up, but, you know, it shows for a long enough time for someone to read it or to get, you know, what's going on. So, just gonna hit that, and it looks like we are done here. So what I'm gonna do now is just gonna go to share, and I'm gonna just gonna say my video. My video. Oh my Lord, my video. Where's Siri? Where is Siri when you need her? Jesus, come through. Hashtag. And the Viva video has a small amount of hashtags that you can pick from, you know, to put on your video. I'm just gonna do hashtag LOL, and then I'm gonna do my own hashtag WrestleShade. 4 videos. Boom, WrestleShade came up. Awesome! Started from the bottom, now we hit psych. Nowhere near. Don't forget to click that bell notification. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so we're done. I am not gonna share this with the Viva video community. I don't know what type of response I'd get. I'm just gonna export this out to myself. I would like to download this in full HD, 1080p. So after I download this, I'll get back at you guys so that you can see the completed video. Oh yeah, this is what it looks like when it is downloading, you know, with an adequate data plan and or in Wi-Fi. All right, so it's been saved. Drum roll, please. And this is our finished product. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the channel WrestleShade. Don't forget to hit the bell notification to be updated when I will have new videos posted to my channel. Also, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for stopping by, tuning in. I hope this video was not too long, but I'm sure you guys will have somewhat of an idea of how to use Viva video. Hey. Peace out, you guys. It's WrestleShade.